COVID-19 pandemic chronology video for today, Wednesday. Nope, it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday now. Thursday, 23 February 2023. First item, I wrote and published on Wikipedia with more to do. Page curation and keeping information up to date, and this is part of my pandemic pit career writing and publishing work. That is the first update. Second update, fieldwork preparations for tomorrow. I'm going green on clothing, so shorts, t-shirt, blank, doesn't really have anything on, hoodie, and then beanie with black socks and black and white shoes, Under Armour shoes. And then this is my folder. I currently have printed out the schedule of events and written down who's in each one tentatively, as well as like a list of people for me to take pictures of. And there's like an additional, like, if I can get a picture of a coach and I've gotten pictures or something like that kind of thing. An extra name or two for the women's anyway competition, depending on how things go. So this I'm taking with me. So green, again, more green. I have, for water bottles, it's blue. So this is like my first water bottle, and this is my second water bottle, because the preliminary sessions, especially tomorrow, it's swimming and diving. So this is field work, trying to get pictures for Wikipedia as part of my pandemic pit career writing and publishing work. For the Pac-12 Conference Swimming and Diving Championships Women's tomorrow. It's going on now, but I'm going tomorrow for the preliminary session. As long as things don't go, or I'm going whether or not I'm let in. Let's put it that way. And if my bag is checked and they're like, no, you can't take this in or something like that. Or I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff that could go wrong, or that could, like, depending on the security level or like that kind of stuff, like I might not be able to take this water bottle in or that kind of thing. So just being, I actually went to a concert once where I left from work, and so I had my work stuff with me, and there was this huge parking lot, and I had my laptop, and I was like, well, it's probably not a good, they're like, don't leave valuables in your car. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm taking my laptop with me. We got to security and they said no laptops. And so I took my laptop back to my car. So I've actually had to take stuff out of my bag and take it back to my car, and then before we could go in. So I've actually had that happen. So who knows what or if will happen this time. They might also have security, but no bag check. I don't know. And it is the preliminaries. Yeah. So that's physical preparation. My camera, I double checked that the time is set to the right time, because I have to change it manually with daylight savings time, and we're not there yet to time to change it, so it's good to go. I have a snack, so I added a snack to my bar bag. I added a crunchy Cliff peanut butter bar. I added some caffeine packets. Don't want me getting sleepy or kind of out of it. Keeping myself alert. Some caffeine. And I don't know if coffee is allowed in. Maybe in a thermos, but I'm like, this is like, yeah. And then there was something else I added. I'm taking this. This is a power bank. We had our power go out a few days ago. And I used this to charge my phone, and I was like, thank God for the power outage. It was super windy, and so the power went out due to the wind, and I was like, thank God for the power outage. It's like, it reminded me I should take this, so that way if I have to take pictures with my phone or upload the heat sheets on my phone, I have a place where I can charge my phone. So I have extra batteries for my camera, and I have a charging bank for my phone. Yes, there's that. Anything else? I'm giving myself a week to upload the pictures to Wikipedia. Usually when I take pictures, I upload them the same day. So giving myself a week is longer than I've given myself before. It is to keep in mind that I'm also trying to write and publish on Wikipedia. This at the same, like during the competition. So getting the writing out, so that way when I go to add the pictures, I know what writing's there and kind of can incorporate the picture accordingly. So this is the first of potentially 2 times down if I'm just turned away outright for whatever reason, right? There's always in America, the United States of America, the right to refuse service to anybody kind of thing. So if for whatever reason I can't go in, is there my picture to get in that case that I might save for the end if I do get to go in is of the COVID-19 test site, if it's still operational at this facility. They have one. It's a pretty big one. I drove past it last time, so I've seen it. And is there anything else? Oh, I've been watching videos of some of the races and interviews thus far from the championships because it started yesterday. And it looks like it's really hard on positioning to get a picture because all of the lanes are populated, right? Especially if somebody's in the middle of the pool. Getting a picture of just them can be very difficult. Plus, there's flags that are up. So you could be like, oh, if I go down this part of the pool and like take a picture, it's gonna be straight view, but it's not because there's flags in the way for backstrokers so they don't hit their head. So it's actually gonna be, my approach is to print out the heat sheet, which I have checked, and they are actual heat sheets, not psych sheets. So they do have lane assignments and heat assignments. So it's a task for tonight. If it's up tonight, wait till evening because they uploaded a first draft and then a second draft that's still good as of this morning. I checked. So like, 9 p.m., check whatever version they have, print it out, highlight my people, note it, and then I'm gonna get practice. So take like, if my person's in lane 6, practice taking pictures of the people swimming in lane 6 before my swimmer swims. So I have some idea of if I can get a picture or how to approach it. So that's my game plan for tomorrow. YouTube, so I guess that's a little Wikipedia specific, is writing and publishing, prioritizing before uploading the pictures, but giving myself a week to get the pictures done. Yelping and sweet and savory eats as applicable. We'll see how it goes. Depends greatly on traffic. And a check-in before I leave tomorrow if I can for these COVID-19 pandemic chronology videos. And then the day after, so Saturday, saying how it went. Last year they required vaccination cards, or at least they posted that online that they did. So like that's very relevant for the pandemic. So that's second update, fieldwork preparations. And third update, day 18 and 14 of a pandemic weight regulation plan on the Tanis Diet with PMS modifications. It's going well. I'm on track for calories and exercise for the day. So going well. Whew. I have not lost all the weight that I wanted to lose, but so it goes. I have lost weight, so and that part is nice. It's I think my nervousness or stress, but not stress, because I've set everything up in advance for this field work. So I'd say there's a little bit of nervousness about if I'm gonna get in, am I gonna get any pictures, that kind of stuff. I think he's kind of muted a bit of like the stress of if I'm gonna make it on the diet kind of thing. So it's my nervous system has readjusted to something else, so to speak. Happy Thursday. As of filming this, the city of Shoreline, Washington State, United States of America, planet Earth, the original 23 February 2023.